to get your first sales, you don't have to have a fucking Apple store, okay? Let's say you decided that you want to start dropshipping again, right? Maybe you've done it before, it didn't work out, and now you want to try again, right? So it's very important that you don't rush into it, that you don't like go on AliExpress, you find a cool product again, or like something where you think, oh, this is gonna sell, you know, and then you just pick that one product and you head over to Shopify because it's free, right? You can get a free trial or whatever, and you just start building a shop. You start like putting hours in, because it does take time to build a shop, right? Now you build a shop, now the shop is done, you connect the product, and then you start running ads, so you start posting on socials. You have this one product, you have this one average store, and let's say it doesn't work out. Now you're discouraged, now you don't know what to do with the shop, right? Because you build it for that one product. It's so much better that you go step by step, okay? You have to like settle down a bit, okay? Chill. Like if you're excited to start dropshipping again, it's good, you know, you should, but try to go step by step. Try to first think about a niche, or instead of researching for a product, research for a niche, okay? So instead of finding one good product, try to find 10 good products in one niche, okay? And then if you have 10 products in one niche, now you can build a brand guide, and you can think about a name, you can think about a logo, you can head over to canva.com and you can create like a brand guide. Don't spend too much crazy time on it. I'm not saying like sit there for like 20 hours to build a brand guide and a logo and stuff, but build this first, you know. Pick the font first, pick the color first, think about the name, okay? So if you think about the shop as a niche shop first, then you build a brand guide where you pick colors that fit. You can research what kind of colors do fit into my niche. And then you pick a font and you pick a logo. So now you have the base. Now if you head over to Shopify, now you have the brand guide, now you have 10 products. Now you can build the shop. And if one product doesn't work out, you can still run the other 9 and try, you know, but it's not like a whole waste because you're in a niche. And because you did some niche research before, you know the niche works. So even if 1 or 2 products doesn't work, you can still keep going with it, right? You don't have to totally just stop the shop completely, you know? Now, if you do build one product stores where you have like one wow factor product or something and it doesn't work, that's fine, you know? Just like keep trying. And if it doesn't work, you shut down the store and you try another one, that's fine. But don't get discouraged, you know? Because I know, especially in the beginning, it does take a long time and effort to build those shops, you know, and then once they're done, you're happy, you look at the shop, you scroll through, you're kind of like proud of it, you know, and then if it doesn't work, it's super like discouraging. You're like, why the fuck am I not buying? Well, bro, the shop is important, but it's not that important. To be honest, I always say that building the shop is kind of like the fun part, you know what I mean? Like when I build a new shop, I'm like happy. It's cool, you know, it's creative. It's like, it's fun, you know, to build shops. It's not the actual work, bruv. The actual work is running the ads, getting sales, doing customer service, research. That's the actual work, you know what I mean? Creatives, working with freelancers, like all the shit, you know, that's the actual work that comes after. So I would suggest before you head right into like finding one product, straight up building a shop and stuff, think about a niche first. Creating the business, creating the dropshipping business is the fun part, you know? So picking the logo, doing the brand guide, finding the products, that's kind of like the fun part. And I'm making this video because I've seen a lot of people in my community that message me and they say like, look, like I'm not good at like building shops, or I have this, I found this product. It's like, bro, I think your starting point is off. Instead of starting in the beginning and then going through the process and then getting sales, instead you kind of just hop on a trend or something, or like just like, oh, this product is going to work, and like build a quick shop and just like run ads, or even not even ads, try organic videos. It's like, bro, do you think you're the first one? Like there are people who have been doing that, you know, like it's not that easy, okay? It's not like building the shop and having a cool shop is nothing these days, okay? It's necessary. I always say it's necessary and it's important to have a good branded shop, okay? If you don't have trust, you have no sales. The people have to trust your shop. but it's just a little part of it, you know? The main part is like having a good product, the communication of the product, what problem does it solve, the marketing, you know? All of this is very important. The customer service in the end, the whole back end, email marketing, this is super important, okay? So when it comes to actually starting drop shipping and starting building a shop and this stuff, I would suggest find a niche first. Then you find 5 to 10 products in that niche, or at least you have an idea of what products you could sell. Then you start building a little brand guide, nothing crazy, okay? Just go on canva.com, or I will post a brand guide template in my community as well. But if not, like just go on canva.com, build a little brand guide, put the font in, put the colors in, put a logo, create a logo, put a logo in, and then you head over to Shopify, and then you create a Shopify store and keep it simple. Don't go too crazy, okay? Like, to get your first sales, you don't have to have a fucking Apple store, okay? Keep it simple, nothing too crazy, okay? And then once you get your first sale, you start building, you start adjusting, and you start making it better, you know? You start running ads, and then you get more experience, you start building more shops, or maybe you build out your shop, you make it better, and you keep improving, and then it will work out. And eventually you have a nice shop running that makes constant profit. Anyway, that's it for the video today. I hope I could help. Like, subscribe if you haven't, leave a comment, and I see you in the next one.